Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give our praises and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Hashem, Harakakadash, my mouth. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS, and the elder apostle of the Lion State Camp of Har 1. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters that's pushing the truth and sincerity. This is the book of Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. I brought this up because I'm really learning a valuable lesson. Especially now in these past couple months, that the Lord has sent us out and scattered his men throughout a very, very dark place. And for us to be them glimmers of light, we have to be wise and sharp and harmless, so we could be found blameless and always on point, as people like to call it. And it's so important, and not to stray off on the path and being who you say you are, and letting that speak volumes in itself, right? Conversations, right? So here it is. This is the book of let me see. Conversations, right? 1 Peter 2 and 12. Have your conversations honest. No, that's not it. 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing that then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manners of person are ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness? So, because we know the day of our Lord, we also know the day of judgment. We don't know the day that it's going to happen, but we know it's coming. And the Lord blessed us with a knowledge of the sequence of events on how it's going to happen. And he also blessed us to be able to rightly decipher and divide the word, and to apply the word into our everyday life. And with this, we use this in all our conversations and with all our thinking to the best of our ability. And with all this, we must always remember that we must be as who we say we are. We must be who we say we are. Not straying off of our word. Because that's all we have. We have our words. And the Lord has blessed us to be able to have a standard to hold ourselves by. And we got to hold fast to that standard. Because if you don't hold fast to that standard, I'm not saying anyone will, but if someone doesn't, and then something was to happen, well, they be found hypocritical in a certain instance to where they pointing the finger, but now the finger is being pointed back at them. Right? And then that goes from a step forward to now you have to retrack. You have to retrace your steps and then get back on the right path. So being able to be a person of one's word with the mission set, whatever that person is set to do it. Whatever standard someone hold themselves by, hold fast to that standard. No matter what obstacles may come in your way. Because it's always going to be an obstacle or something that's going to try to throw us off. And trying to figure out and navigate it, what we do is we just ask of the Lord. Because now, not only we don't have to rely on ourselves, the Lord said, "What lean not to thy own understanding, but lean unto Him." So He could keep that heart right on the straight path. And it's also said this too. It also said this. Actually, it's in 12. My bad. Ecclesiastes 12:11, the words of the wise are as goads and as nails fastened by the masters of assembly, which are given from one shepherd, man. So anytime that line gets crossed, getting put back into place and following after one single foul line, any little tiny imperfection and any tiny mishap or anything, getting veered off of that straight line, getting corrected and getting back on that path. But all of that is a part of having the Spirit, right? Having the Spirit and being able to apply the wisdom and to have that integrity. Because it's not a lot of that anymore. It's not. So I just wanted to go ahead and grab those 3 scriptures. But I hope this was edifying and shalom.